Hello. In this video we will see how we can create a 3D object using this picture. Okay. We have a lot of ways to do that. I will try to show from my point of view the best quality option to get a 3D from this object, from this picture. We have some tools here in Artistics to create the 3D directly from the picture, but now we will see maybe the longest way to do it, but I'm sure it's one of the best quality solutions for do it. Okay, first of all, we need to use raster to vector. The objective of this tool is create the curves from the picture. Then we come to style and we define outlines. Okay, we want to create the outlines. Preview, great. And then we click draw. Good. This picture is really small. I think it's about 40 kilobytes, and for that reason, okay, we don't have very good quality, of course, but I think it's not a problem because we will use that as a guide for create our object. Okay, I delete this curve. Okay, now I will center this object to the C plane. Okay, to this small grid here. We come to transform, go to center. Okay. Also, we have the option to go to center pressing the key F5. Great. Then now this object is really big. The grid is about 50 millimeters. For that reason, we will use scale option, scale by dimension. Okay, we select the objects. We lock the proportion, and here we can define, okay, I want 50 millimeters, okay, and delete original. Great. Then now we have this curve here. Great. Also, we have the option to use place image 1-to-1 to add this picture here to have a reference. Okay, we come to Gumball, and with a Gumball we rescale that. Okay, it will help me a lot to see, okay, how is the object. Great. Then we start to model. To do that, I recommend, it's not necessary, but I recommend you activate other layer. Okay, and then we have the original course in black and the new course in red. Okay, for that reason we click here to activate this layer. Okay, then we start. We come to draw lines because here we don't have very good quality for the picture resolution, and for that reason I will select a point here, for example, both sides, and we shift, we activate the ortho. Okay, then we select here, right button, we create other line, both sides, from here. Okay, then let me create an axis line. Okay, I want a line exactly in the center. Okay, both sides, great, great. Okay, then let me show you that now we have these curves. Okay, great. Next thing, okay, I want to create this curve. Obviously, I can use all the curves options. This option can be good to model, okay, our curve. Okay, but I want to show you other way to do that. Okay, because we are here to learn to use the software. For that reason, I will use other more advanced way to do it. Okay, first I need to split this curve. Okay, I want to split here. Okay, then now we have two curves. I delete that. Okay, and now we have this small curve here. Great. And also I will split this curve, okay, by point here in the intersection. Great. Then now we can delete the other part. Great. Then we will use this blend curve. We select this curve and this curve, okay, and now we see a new curve. Just to show you, by default the continuity is G2, then we obtain this result and it's not too much good. For that reason we have the point 1, the point 2. In the point 2 we will select continuity G0, okay. Yeah, it sounds really strange, but G0 means that the start point of the curve is the same but it's not tangent, okay. Just share the start and the end point. Great. And the one is G2, we have curvature, okay, and here we can adapt, moving these points, okay, to adapt this curve. Okay, great. In this case I'm not too much worried about to do it exactly precise because it's a really low resolution picture and okay, and I prefer to create good geometry. Okay, great. Say okay, great, and now we have this curve. Okay, the idea will be just create half of the piece and later we do a mirror and that's it. Okay, great. Then let me create this curve. Okay, it looks parallel. Okay, we have an offset. Okay, let me analyze what is the offset. To do that, here in dimensions we have the linear dimensions that we can come here. Okay, we have 175, and here we can use the aligned. Okay, we'll use this one. Okay, yeah, I think it's about 175. Okay, great. We delete these dimensions, or we can change to render and then we don't see the dimensions. Shaded mode, okay, we see the dimensions. In render mode we don't see the dimensions. Okay, great. Then we come to drawing. Okay, in drawing we have the option to offset. We select this curve. Okay, but let me join these curves. I will select this one and this one before to do the offset. Join. Okay, then now we have one curve and we do the offset and the dimensions will be 175. Great. Okay, I will do the same here to this curve. Okay, then other thing that I want to do is create these lines. Okay, obviously you can draw directly in these lines, but I prefer to create just two lines to find the center point. Okay, then I will create the point here. Okay, exactly in the center. Okay, because later when we do the mirror will be better. Okay, I don't need this curve, but I have the point. Then I create a line near here, both sides to the point. Okay, the same here, this point. Remember, you can press shift. Okay, now it's free. When you press shift, automatically activate the ortho. Okay, great. We do exactly the same here. We come. Okay, let me start here, both sides to this point. Great. Then now we have this result. Okay, great. Then now we need to model that. Okay, take a look to the picture. Okay, I think here this corner is not drawn yet. This is sharp and this is sharp too. Okay, obviously I can rebuild this curve. I can create a new one. I will show different commands to do that. Okay, here we have a corner. Okay, here no. This is because of the resolution of the picture. But let me delete this one. Let me delete this one. Okay. And here, yeah, here maybe we have a corner, but I think maybe it will be more beautiful if we create a row. Okay. Then the idea is here we have a small segments. Let me rebuild the curve. Obviously here we can come to curve and create a new curve, but we are really ecologists and we don't want to delete and create a new one. Okay, for that reason we will see commands to join, rebuild, okay, and have the control of the curve. Okay, obviously I repeat, I can come here and say, okay, from this intersection point I come here, 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 okay, and here we have a curve. Okay, but let me show you other way to do that. Okay, the idea is I get this curve, and these curves. Okay, we join. Okay, now we join 4 curves. Okay, and now looks like a curve, but internally we have 4 curves. Okay, if we explode again, we have the 4 curves. Okay, for that reason I join and I come to rebuild. Okay. Important, here we have a lot of things, a lot of numbers and strange things like degree, control point, and these things. I think the most important thing is always when you rebuild, use 3, okay, because 2 is for lines, 3 is for curves, okay, then we select 3, and here we have the original curve has 9, okay. If we select 9, okay, say that we have a deformation, okay, because this command rebuild the curve, okay, and here we have the maximum deviation, okay. Other important thing, and I think it's important for control all the curves is if you define 9, okay, never define 9 if you can define 8, okay. Use as less, okay, as you can see here we have a deformation of 0.004 millimeters, and here we have 0.003 millimeters. It doesn't make sense. Okay, let me see the 7. Okay, 0.1. Okay, I think it's okay. Let me go to 5. 5 is okay. 4. Yeah, 4 we have a small deviation here, but I think it's not important. Okay, let me define 5. Okay, great. And now we have the curve. Now we have just one curve, okay, because we rebuild. Then the idea is we can show the control points, okay, and now we can move the control points to the intersection. Okay, great. For example, I don't need this point, I delete it. Okay, did you see? Just select the point and delete it. Okay, here maybe we lose a lot of information. For that reason I will keep this point. Okay, great. Then let me do exactly the same here. We come here. Okay, we join it, rebuild. Okay, here the original is 17. I will select 10. Yeah, I think 10 is okay. 10 is okay, maybe 12. Okay, 12 is great. Okay, remember, anytime I can show the control points and say, okay, I want to delete this point, I want to move this point. Okay, I have the total control of the curve. For example, I don't like to match that. Okay, I will define here. Okay, let me talk about other trick. I'm moving this point. Okay, and I have activate here the OSSnap. Okay, and obviously I have near. Okay, and it's deforming too much, but no, I want to define in the middle, but I don't have option. Okay, obviously we can come here and disable it, but to save time, okay, when you have this problem, just press the Alt key, okay, and automatically disable the OSSnap. Okay, you see, now I don't have any problem. Okay, great. Then we do exactly the same here. Okay, we will use this one, join. Okay, it's okay. 10 is okay. 7 is okay. I repeat, I'm sure it's faster if we draw by hand, but I want to show you a lot of things to learn how to do it. Well, here I want a sharp corner. Okay, for that reason we use connect. I want to connect this with this, and I want to connect this with this. Okay, I repeat, I want to connect this one to this one. Okay, if I don't like that, okay, I can show the control points, okay, and move this control point. Maybe I prefer here. I select these three and I delete it. Okay, and now we connect again. Okay, great. Then here, this is a line, must be a line. For that reason, we create a line, just a line. Okay, then I don't need the black one. Great. Then now, to do that, remember we want to create a row net, because here looks a row net. Okay. Then we delete that, or maybe we keep to have the control. Now we select this course. Okay, we show the layers with right button here. Okay, the layers dialog we can lock here if we want. Right button, okay, or center button, we press here to show the layers. The idea is now these objects are in black, in layer default. I want to change, maybe you cannot see in the video. Okay, great. Change object layer. Okay, then now is in this layer. Okay, great. Let me hide that. And now we want to create that. We come here again to blend with the table. We select this one, and the idea is now I can drag here. Okay, and I want to define G2. Okay, yeah, maybe something like that. Okay, this is the new curve. We can say trim, okay, and when we finish, trim automatically the curve. Okay, okay, great. We have a half. I think this is enough. Then we can join it, and the idea is now we can create a mirror. We come mirror, vertical mirror. Okay, okay, then we can join that, join, and the idea now is we can rotate. We come to rotate from this point. Okay, we select copy. Okay, and we do the same here. Okay, great. Take a look. Now this is short, then we can drag with shift to adapt exactly in the point that we want. Okay, we say don't show again. It's okay. Okay. Then I think now we have all that we need to create our model. Let me hide the black curves. Okay. Then to extend the curves, we have options to here to extend. Other faster way to do that is show the control points. Oops. Show the control points, select this point and this point, and whoop, drag it. Okay, it's faster. Okay, let me see. Here looks okay. Let me see the picture. I have the picture in the layer 2. Then we can change the object layer. Other way to change the object layer is press properties. Okay, and the layer now is default. I want to change the object layer and hide that. Okay, then here it looks we have in the corner exactly here. Then for that reason, okay, I will move, transform, move from the intersection to the intersection, and then we have exactly in this point. Great. And here, okay, here now, okay, great, then I think it's okay. Okay, well, I think we have all that we need. Let me select this curve, and this curve, okay, and do a mirror, vertical. Great. Well, I think we have all that we need. Okay, we select this, this, and this. We trim it. This one and this one, this one, this one. Join. Great, we have the external curve. Okay. And now we need to create this one. Okay. The layers, one interesting thing that we have in the layers is if we activate a new layer, all the new objects that we create will be added in this layer, okay? And the color of the layer will help us to detect, okay, where we are, okay? For that reason, we activate the layer 2, okay? And we come to Boolean, okay? And the idea is we select all the curves, okay? Oops, I think I forgot to do this mirror. Okay, transformation, mirror vertical. Okay, we come to drawing, we select all the curves, okay, and now we need to select the area that we want. Okay, for example, I want this area, okay, but also I want this area. Okay, great. Right button, and now in the layer 2 we have this area. Okay, let me select that and I will move to the other layer. Okay, F3 or properties is exactly the same, and we change to layer 3. One thing about layers, now I'm using the default names, but for example here in layers we can modify that. Okay, this is the I don't know, the original layer. Okay, here can be, I don't know, working layer, for example, and here results. Okay, then I have more control. If I don't want to use this one, just I delete it. Okay, and here I have all organized. Okay, also you can create, for example, a new one and say this is the picture. Okay, and I want to select this object and right button, change object layer. Great, now we have the picture in this layer. Great. Okay, then now we want to create the other object, this one. Okay, then we select all, and we have here. Great. Then right button, and now we have this one and this one. Okay, we repeat the process again. We select all. Okay, and we want to use this one, and you can go on if you want. You can select here, and in this case it's okay. Okay, then now you have this curve and this other curve. Okay, let me do exactly the same here. I want to create this one with this one. Okay, and I want to create this one with this one. Okay, and I hide that. We have this curve. I think here I forgot this corner. For that reason, we delete the curve. Okay, let me show you one thing, because maybe we can come and show the control points. We have a lot of control points here. Okay, but well, maybe the faster ways to is create again the curve, but I can explode that. Okay, with control we unselect all these curves, we join again. Okay, then we delete these curves, we select that curve with control point, we drag it to here, and now we create a line. Okay, we select this one and this one, join, we have the curve. Okay, obviously it's faster to use Boolean curve, but I want to show you other ways to do that. Okay, because I'm sure a lot of people will see the video and say, oh Rafa, you are losing too much time to control points. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know, but I want to show you other options to do the same thing. Okay, great. We have this one. Okay, and now we need to create this one and this one. Great. Then we come to Boolean curve, we select all, and I want to create this one. Okay, and I want to create this one. Well, and I think now we have all the curves that we need. Yes, I think so. Great. Then now we can change the perspective and select all these curves. Okay, and extrude it. You can use both sides, no. Cap, yes, because I want to cap it. Okay, and here we can type, I don't know, for example, 3 millimeters. Okay. Okay. Then let me see one thing. Is the white is our area, then is okay. Is good. Here in this region something is not okay. Okay, and the rest I think is okay, but we have the problem here. Okay, then let me see the curves. Okay, we have this curve. Okay, then let me extrude this one 1 millimeter. Okay, we'll extrude the black 1 millimeter. At the end is not so important because we can do a Boolean difference. Okay, if we want the white, but just to see correctly. Okay, we have this one. Okay, we extrude that. Cap, yes. We have the problem here. Okay, I selected cap, yes, and right now go don't cap it. Okay, why? Because this curve is open curve. Okay, then let me show you how to detect this curve. If we press F3 properties, okay, in details is an open curve. Okay, it's an open curve. It's okay, but it's open. Then where is open? What it means open? It means it's not completely closed, and then we need to check where is the point. Okay, then how to detect that? We come to point, show endpoint. Oh, we have the problem here. Okay, then now let me hide that. Oops, the problem is here. Okay, then let me do one thing. We explode that. Okay. Oops. Look that. We had here a small segment. Okay, then now it's okay. intersection, and join in one closed curve. Great. Okay, then we come here, extrude 1 millimeter, and now the cap is okay. Great. Then we need this option, 1 millimeter is okay. This one, 1 millimeter is okay. This one, 1 millimeter is okay. And the last one. Okay. Great. Then the idea is, if you want now the black in negative, you can select that, for example, and say both sides, extrusion dimension, we can select, I don't know, 1 millimeter. Okay. And now we can use the Boolean difference and select, this is the main object, and I want to delete all these objects. Preview. Oops, we have problems. Okay, let me see. Difference, I want to remove that. Great. To this object, I want to remove that. Great. I want to remove that. It's okay. Is okay. Here I want to remove that. Is okay. Oops. Here we have manifold edges. Okay. What is happening here? I think the problem is we have these edges exactly in this position. Oops. Well, also I forgot this white point. But well, the problem here is we have a lot of corners in the same point. Okay. This is a tolerance problem. Let me think how we can fix that. Okay, if we come again, Boolean difference, I want to remove this with this. Yeah, give me this problem, is a tolerance problem. Then we come to modeling shake object, a tolerance of 0.005. Yes. Okay. Boolean difference, this object. Great. Okay, it was a tolerance problem. For that reason, the shake object modified this object 0.005, and then the Boolean works good. Okay, I don't prepare nothing before to create this video, and I think also it's good for you because you see all the problems that okay. But great, I think we have the model. Okay, let me change. Okay. Let me define the metals. Okay. Okay. Also remember that you can get this object, okay, and apply this object to any shape, okay. Okay, I like a lot this command, splop. We select this object, we create a sphere, and we apply this object using other sphere. You can apply in any object, okay, and then apply the object to this sphere, okay. Great, that's all. Any question, please remember visit myrhinogold.com and ask there, and it will be a pleasure to help you. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Bye bye.